Well, hello again, everybody, and welcome to this short teaching video by AsiAfrica Ministries. In this series of videos, we're exploring the question, what does it mean to say that God is love? In the previous video, we learned that God is a fellowship of persons. God is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. We also learned that God is one. God is one because the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are eternally united in a fellowship of mutual giving and receiving. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit joyfully give to one another and receive from one another all that they are. That is why Jesus said, "All that belongs to the Father is mine." God is a fellowship of giving and receiving. Each divine person gives all he has to the others while receiving from them all they have. The Father loves the Son and gives to the Son all he has. The Son loves the Father and gives to the Father all he has. The Holy Spirit joins the Father and the Son in the unity of love. In fact, we can even say that the Holy Spirit, while a person, is the bond of love between the Father and the Son. Therefore, the one God revealed in the New Testament is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, three divine persons united as one in a loving fellowship of mutual giving and receiving. Now, what does all of that have to do with us? What does that have to do with our lives and the lives of those that we love? As we're about to learn, to say that God is love has everything to do with your life and my life and the lives of those we love. To say that God is love means that God is not selfish. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit do not keep their love to themselves. God gives his love away because it is the nature of love to reach out to another. Every parent knows this. A parent reaches out to her child in love. She does not keep her love to herself. She gives it away generously and lavishly to her child. Husbands and wives understand that love wants to give itself away. The husband pours himself out in sacrificial love for his wife. In turn, the wife offers herself to her husband in self-giving love. This is simply what love does. It reaches out to the other. Love gives itself to the other. That is the nature of love. In the same way, God does not keep his love to himself. Rather, God's love flows outward to create others, you and me, so that he can bring us into relationship with himself and pour his love out upon us. God created the world because God is love, and love always wants to be shared. Let me say that again. God created the world because God is love. And love always wants to flow out to another. Love always wants to be shared. That is the nature of love, and God is love. Therefore, to say that God is love means that creation is an act of grace. Creation is an act of God's kindness and generosity and overflowing love. Because God is Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, three divine persons united in a fellowship of love, God is not alone or lonely. The Father always has the Son to love. The Son always has the Father to love. The Holy Spirit joins the Father and the Son together in the unity of love. Because God is not alone or lonely, God does not need human beings to keep him company. God did not create us because he needs us. God created us because he wants us. God created us because he wants to share his love with us forever. Let me say that one more time. God did not create us because he needs us. God created us because he wants us. The New Testament says, "See how very much our Father loves us, for he calls us his children, and that is what we are." This is the secret of our lives. This is why we were born. This is why we were created. God created us so that we may share forever in the life, love, and beauty eternally enjoyed by the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. We were created for love. We were created for joy. We were created for beauty. We were created to share forever in the life of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And God created us that way because God is love. Amen. I hope you will join us on Facebook and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time. Bye-bye.